Greetings, world and family. I am Richard, coming to you today, being Sunday, November the 3rd, for a reading that I'm going to revise as I've done this maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months ago. And it is in regard to our Canadian MP, PM, Prime Minister PM, Trudeau. I haven't watched that video since I've made it months ago, but I seem to recall that it was of no big importance. All the chaos that he is like projecting, the fear porn that he would be promoting, seemed, I recall in that video, that it was of really no big importance, really small potatoes, and that something else was coming in that reading, probably like the new RV system and where we are heading to, with our beautiful and glorious brothers and sisters in the US of A, because whatever happens with them, we all follow with, right? But right now, our Trudeau is, as Isabella, Tarot by Isabella likes to call him, Trudeau. So I'm going to follow her on this. Like with India and everything that's going on, and it's quite of a little bit of a chaos for him right now. I like it, but I also feel that he was rounded up some time ago. And that whoever we see parading in the circus in front of us could just be like a lookalike, a mask wearer. And, whatever happens here, happens in the USA, happens worldwide, right? All the masks are about to come off. And for those of you who are aware, had once, or are still following the Q movement, one of the things that were said at the very beginning is that they will no longer be able to walk the streets. And that is accurate. Whether it be like within the government, Hollywood, as we can see with the Diddler, and beautiful, glorious souls as, what is her name? Is it Ali Carter? Miss Carter? Melanated woman coming out with all of the disclosures she has to say about the industry, whether it be Miss Jaguar, right? I mean, there is a lot going on. So on all fronts, disclosure is erupting like that volcano. But before it comes, it's the rumbling, the smoking. So yeah, I just thought that it would be a good time to come back, because I haven't looked on him since that time months ago, right? Like, I'm not preoccupied with him. I don't believe in all his fear mongering. I'm still going to drive my Firebird electric cars. It's not going to be a thing of my reality. Blip, blap, bloop, right? But let's look into it, because we got the American elections happening in 2 days. And again, what happens with the US of A, the world follows. So, higher self, oversoul, and universe tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know in regards to Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau. Well, we say his last name like this, but to many it could be another last name. Castro. I think that's true. If you look at the history of his mom, who was a huge Rolling Stones groupie, not fan, but groupie. And, well, it all adds up, once you do your researches, that Fidel Castro could very possibly be the original DNA father. All right, so let's see. One more shuffle. Yeah, we're ready. Let's cut, let's rock and roll. So what can my higher self, the universe, say about Mr. Trudeau, as Isabella loves to say? So we are in a time of war right now, War of Words. That's his first card, followed by, I don't read upside down, so his time has lived itself full circle, lived itself out. the world, it's like the end of like a chapter. During a time of war, inner conflict, Five of Swords, War of Words, it's the end. And okay, so do I have, no, I don't read upside down. So justice is going to be served in regards to him. In his now moment, we do have the Ace of Pentacles, Alpha card. Aces grants of the universe about the financial system. And his whole world is crumbling down as it is built on, his foundation is built on sand. Therefore, quicksand. Major arcana right under the world. World has lived itself out. Tower moment underneath. Moving on. So there we go with the star, another major arcana. So that makes already 4 out of 6 major arcana. So although he is little potatoes, the situation around here would be massive, big, bald potatoes. So in the age of Aquarius, there is a lot of off-world healing, a lot of healing, rebalancing, a beautiful vulnerability. So, you know, the world, the end, healing after the tower, his future. One of broken heart, sorrow, a stick in the wheel, a third wheel party. Moving on to new beginnings, a new journey, the Fool's New Journey, it being the first card of our tarot deck. And that is in the same line, the second line, as the world, the tower, the fool. The end of a chapter with the world, foundation crumbles to the ground, and then a new beginning with the fool. And ninth and final card is, all right, so we will be victorious under the rainbow, the emotional rainbow of happiness. I mean, it could represent keeping up appearances, but here as the ninth card, I say that we're all going to celebrate because he will be no more. All right, so in the clarifyings, we do have, okay, secrets, universal secrets, and the mystic, talking about duality, the two pillars, and the fear of the unknown. For him, blinded, stuck at a cross point, unable to see what's in back of him. And swords are a stress element. It's an air element, one of the mind. And then we have good militia in function coming into, well, you know, I say that he was already rounded up, but like whatever we see on the world stage in front of a camera, this is where we see him rounded up. Okay, like publicly. One golden major arcana in regards to our PM Trudeau. As a last look-see-poo, a wrap-up, a word of advice. Here. Okay, so then everything, the not the high priestess, but the empress. So with the empress, this is everything that is nurturing. It is Gaia. It is Mother Nature. She is tapped into all of the elements. Very fruitile, very birthing, loving, motherly. So in regards to him, although this, I'm not saying that that is him, but I see that after the take out of him, this is how we will be in Canada. And I think that Canada will follow also the US of A. So I think that it's still a big marker for the elections, whether they do happen or not, or that it is something different than what we've been used to seeing. But Canada is going to follow through because this is Gaia online. Okay, she's very active right now. She goes on to the Great Awakening, right? The merging to our new reality, our new world, the gold-backed system, a restored republic. There's no getting away from it. All right, so let's look in clarifying one more time. So in regards to Trudeau, right now, like the past, the moving to now, it's in war, okay? Inner conflict, war of words. His time has lived itself up, wrapped itself up. It is over. Justice is coming for him. In the now moment, we are talking about the Ace of Pentacles. So that is like the gold back system coming in online, and his system is his ruthful or like sadistic emprise is coming to an end, as it is built on sand, making it quicksand. Like everyone around him is dropping him like a hot fucking small potato. And we're going to go into a healing element with the Star card. For his future, broken heart, stick in the wheels, sadness. And then we have a new beginning with the Fool card. There will have maximum happiness. In the clarifying about universal secrets, following the mystics, but secrets about duality, the two pillars right here. He is at a cross point, stuck, jail if you want. And then we got good militia coming in to round up whatever that character is on screen in these now moments. He's been rounded up for many, many reasons. And yes, it does include little ones, things of that nature, guys. And then the outcome is the Empress. So that is Gaia coming back online. Whether it be Canada, Australia, USA, wherever, I believe that this card would come out no matter where I look right now, because I am aware that Gaia is online and she's vibrant and she's got her, she's secure and assured and confident and knows what to do. You know, c'est calm and there's no going back. For everyone else that's been in her way, it's the motherfucking tower moment. So there you go, guys. That was my reading for my MP Trudeau. I love you all. Have a beautiful end of a day, and I'll catch you all on the next read. Be good, be kind to yourself. Rock and roll. Cheers. I love you. Mwah.